Good morning, students. Let us continue with the first lesson of maths, basic concepts and geometry. Some of the concepts are already revised in our previous video. Today, let us continue with the new concepts. Now, students, suppose a single point is given to you. Consider a point P. How many lines can you draw passing through this point? Let us see. This is the first line. Second line. Third line, fourth line, fifth line, sixth line. So in this way, I can draw as many number of lines I want to draw. That means I can draw many lines passing through this single point P. So many means here an infinite number of lines. Infinite means what? The lines which cannot be counted. Infinite means something which cannot be counted. So infinite number of lines can be drawn passing through one point. Now suppose you are given two distinct points, point X and point Y. How many lines can I draw that pass through both the points now? I should draw the lines passing through both these points. How many lines can I draw here? Let us see. I can draw only single line passing through both the points X and Y. That means one and only one line can be drawn passing through two distinct points. Now, let us learn the next concept, that is collinear points. What are collinear points now? Consider the points P, Q, R and S. Now, I can join these points to form a straight line. For example, when I join all these points, what do I get here? I get a straight line. That means the points P, Q, R and S, they lie on a straight line. Hence, these points are called as collinear points. The meaning of linear means lying on a straight line. Linear means lying on a straight line, and collinear points means the points which lie on a straight line or on a same line are called as collinear points. Now the next concept is non-collinear points. Non-collinear points. So non-collinear points is nothing but the opposite of collinear points. As we saw that collinear points lie on the straight line. So what will non-collinear points be now? Non-collinear points are the points which do not lie on a straight line. For example, consider the points X, Y, P, Q. So can I join these points to form a straight line? Or do these points form a straight line? No. They cannot be joined to form a straight line. They do not lie on a straight line. So these points are called as non-collinear points. Now the next concept is plane. So plane means flat. So any flat surface is called as a plane. For example, blackboard. Blackboard is a flat surface. The top of the table, it is a flat surface. Or you can say the walls, surface of the wall, it is a flat surface. So any flat surfaces are called as plane. So now how do you represent plane in the form of a figure? You can represent plane like this. So now these arrows indicate that a plane can be extended in all the directions. You can extend the plane in all the directions. Now, let us see the next concepts, parallel lines and intersecting lines. Parallel and intersecting lines. So what are parallel lines now? The lines which never meet, even if extended on either sides, are called parallel lines. Consider the lines L and line M. So these lines do not meet. So even if I extend it further, these lines will never meet. So such lines are called as parallel lines. How do you write parallel lines now? You can read these lines as line L is parallel to line M, and symbolically you can write it as line L parallel to line M. So this double line is symbol for parallel lines. Now what is intersecting lines? What are intersecting lines? So the intersecting lines are the lines which meet each other at a common point. For example, line P and line Q. So these two lines intersect at some point. So these lines are called as intersecting lines. Intersecting means to meet. So the lines which meet each other at any given point are called as intersecting lines. That's all for today, children. Let us see the remaining concepts in the next video.